Hey dudes, Mr. Wicker here. Been new contest video. This is for BRONCOJUGGALO's 1000 subscribers contest. That milestone, dude. That milestone. Well done, dude. Congratulations. You well deserved the 1K. You're excellent, dude. Really nice. Got to know you pretty well over YouTube and Facebook. Definitely check out his channel, guys. He's got amazing collection. His movie room's awesome, and he's got a great taste. And he's just a genuinely nice dude. You know, he's always happy to talk, to answer questions. Or I've not really got a bad word to say about him. Like I said, he's got an excellent taste in horror films, collectibles as well, and some of his stuff, you know, I'm jealous about. But he's asked us two questions to go for his contest. The first one is, apart from horror, which is your favourite genre of horror? I would have to say like sci-fi or comedy, you know. I mean, I generally now and again add sci-fi into my collection, but they're not all, you know, they're not generally sort of they're more sci-fi horror, you know. They've still got that major part of it. But not. I like to, you know, probably add more comedy. I mean, I'm into my comedy films as well, especially like back in the 70s and 80s, and before that. Like, I mean, I love comedians like the old ones like Charlie Chaplin, Laurel and Hardy, and Buster Keaton, Harold Lloyd. You know, them ones. The Marx Brothers. You know, I love that. I love that kind of comedy. And, you know, especially the duo of Jim Ryder and Richard Pryor. It just seems when them two were together, they made excellent comedy. And that's the sort of comedy I'm into. But nowadays, comedies nowadays just don't seem to be as good as back in, from like I said, especially from the 70s and 80s. You know, you had proper, you know, really good duo, you know, comedy partners who came together, and maybe I could do a bit more on that side of stuff, you know, do videos on comedy films, and but necessarily that would probably, you know, be out them two, but mostly probably the comedy, just because of, you know, sci-fi does have a lot of horror elements in it as well. The second question is, from what's going on in the world with the coronavirus and the riots, which we're now getting over here in the UK pretty drastic, and it's getting like way out of hand, but deserves so. You know, someone kills an innocent guy on the floor, on a racial level. It's just disgusting. You know, them police did not deserve to even wear that uniform. You know, protect and deserve, and deserve, I think your motto is in your American police. You know, it seems kill because you're a different colour and we don't like you. And it just comes up and again all the time. It's just how we get it over here. You know, it happens quite not as much as over where what you guys get, but you know, there's certain stories which don't get any news time or any sort of media coverage over here. But when it is a major one, we do get the publicity. The publicity is there, but there's so many ones you know which never get reported, which they've found out. There's, you know, after investigation, a lot of it's trying, you know, stick it under the desk, you know, forget about it, you know, and it's wrong, you know. People are people, man. You can't just go around and police are meant, like I said, police are meant to not have any sort of bias, sort of prejudice against anyone, you know, and no one should have any prejudice against anyone anyway. We're all the same at the end of the day. We're all the same people. We're here on earth to, you know, get along, you know, And if people like the police can't do it, what hope is the rest of the civilization, you know? It just needs sorting out. It's just, I mean, like I said, you know, we definitely don't get it as bad as you guys, but nevertheless, you know, he asked us, after all what's going on, what makes you happy? I say coming on YouTube after a stressful, I do a lot of hours like at work and things like that. So after doing like 14 hours, like 4 or 5 days a week sometimes straightforward without, you know, sometimes I go longer without a day off, especially what's going on at the moment, because I'm a mental health worker, so I'm classed as a key worker, so I've been working all through this. But nevertheless, I come home, switch on YouTube when I get home in the morning or in the night time sometimes, depends on what shifts I do. I switch on YouTube and just catch up on all my YouTube channels, and it calms me down. So yeah, that's my answers. Sorry to waffle on there. It just angers me what's going on in the world. It's just when I get on talking about it, I just can't stop because it just angers me so much. Just so wrong what's going on. But power to the people, mate. You know, getting out there. You know, for the ones who are actually going out there and not doing any of the rioting and just protesting in a good way. You know, good for you, mate. Good for you. And, you know, I would be out there if I wasn't working. But nevertheless, I hope you like the answers. Go and check out Bronco Juggalo's channel. He totally deserves double what he's got. I'm sure he's going to get there. But like always, comment, share and subscribe. Later, dudes.